Hello there, Jamie from the Fox's Arms. Hope you're well, hope you're good, but you know it's Jamie from the Fox's Arms. If you watch me on my YouTube channel, please click and subscribe underneath. Well, it's day 64, Sunday the 17th of May. Sorry I wasn't about yesterday, I weren't feeling the best yesterday, so I thought I'd give it a bit of a rest, give you a day away from my ugly mush. What a glorious day for a walk it is. Nice Sunday morning stroll. Lovely day. Can't beat today for a stroll like today. Club Mac. Going up the Toucan today, all the way up there, all the way up there to the beach. Lovely stroll along the beach today. Think you know where we might be going? Where we're going?
Jamaica.
No, I'm not quite going Jamaica, love. We're going to the beach. You've got it. We're going to the beach. And they've actually put some parasols up.
Yep.
Blimey.
No sunbeds, but parasols, and you're still not allowed to sunbathe.
Why have they put the parasols up when you can't do any of what you want to do on the beach? That seems really strange.
I think it's basically to get rid of them. You on the beach?
Yeah, of course we're going on the beach. Going to stand under parasol. How quiet it is for a Sunday morning. I thought it would have been more busy than this, but the place looks dead. Parasols. More parasols. I might even have a lie down under the parasol. Make it feel like I'm on holiday. Parasol. Arm leaning against it. Oh, this looks nice. Look, parasol. Who's a knobhead? Sunday morning on Pedro Massaroos and not one single car about. I'm walking down the middle of the road and absolutely nothing. I can hear a car but I can't see one, but Sunday morning and nothing. Oh, here's a car coming now. There you are. First car seen in about 10 minutes. Right, it's day 4 of the magical mystery tour of Alcudia. Let's see where we're going to go today. It's all rather quiet, not much traffic about. Considering it's Sunday, thought there would have been a bit more traffic about than this, and on lockdown it's not been too bad. Today we're going to take the back road of Alcudia and go down the back end of Pedro Massaroos and see what's down that way. A little bit different, going the other way to Pedro Massaroos. Normally use the top end, which is near the beach, but we're going to go to the bottom. We're going to use the back road up to the mountain and turn left at the end. But usually you come this way if you go into Palma. Take the Palma roundabout, but we're going to go the other way today. And how quiet it is. Eurosca on the left hand side, normally that's rammed, but on a Sunday, dead. Everything's really quiet. You probably won't see much traffic this way anyway, to be honest. But what a lovely day it is again today. Been nice and warm. Done a spot of sunbathing. Oh, it's been lovely. Absolutely lovely. This roundabout we're just coming up to. This is the back alley that I keep talking about. We keep going down. Karen loves it. Loves going down the back alley. You would go to the left on this roundabout. You'd go down to the ranch, which I keep telling you about, which has just opened up. I know there's not many tourists about, but there'll be a few people going down there to Rancho Ses Rocas. This is where we're going up here, up to the mountain. If I was to go right, I'd be going to Palma. I don't want to go Palma. Too far away Palma is. The airport. For me, too far. Can't be bothered with it. But we're going to go round the back of Alcudia. Bit of a dangerous one sometimes, but not today. There's no traffic about at all. That was pretty damn easy, to be honest. Don't like going that junction. It's a bit of a nightmare, that junction is. It can be a bit dangerous. Traffic coming both ways, crossing over. Just ahead of you, you'll be able to see the one with the white and red building. That's Siesta. It's a residential block, but you do get tourists in there as well. This is how quick it is. Down this way. Pedro Massarus from the other end of Pedro Massarus. Not many people see this end really, to be honest, of Pedro Massarus. Not a lot of the tourists see it, but we will. See what I mean? It's not very often people come this way. So this is from Pedro Massarus the other way. Siesta's on the right. Loads of sleeping policemen, slowing measures. Alcudia says this place is normally absolutely rammed, especially on a Sunday afternoon. Last day of the football season. Legends has got a few in, but that's about the only bar open along this way. Bellevue on the right hand side, nobody in Bellevue. Colbert's shopping centre, you desperately need some stuff, but down here it's dead as a dodo. All the shops, it's quiet. A few cars about, a few more cars now than there was earlier. I walked up here earlier, not many at all. This is the bridge. All the bars down there will be quiet. See nobody about, not many people about. Going down the bridge, up and over the bridge. If you're on your push bike, it's an absolute nightmare on your push bike getting up and over that. A lot of the bars are shut. Shops, see, deadly quiet on a Sunday afternoon, May the 17th. Normally this place, even on May the 17th, normally this place is absolutely heaving with people. So the Alcudia Centre, still doing a lot of work. Navigate the tight corners. Let's take you down this way a little bit. Down here, there's a group of bars down here, Chinese. Seoul Media Hotel there. Apartments here. Down this road here. Down that road there. The White Rose, Funny Bunnies, Lineker's. Nearly stored the car then. Here you've got cocktail bar, Goodfellows. Nice late bar, that is Goodfellows. Chinese, if you want a Chinese, but it's not open at the minute. Oh, nearly got a car. It's quite a lot of bars. I think a lot of people know this area quite well, to be honest. A few woody woodpeckers as well, not many. They're all having Sunday lunch at social distancing, which I don't think's working very well. Not many people in there I recognise. There's a few, oh there's two, Darren and Martin. So the Alcudia Apartments, Viva Sunrise. It's all pretty quiet around here. All these hotels meant to be busy. So the Alcudia Centre on the right in front of you, Astoria Player. It's not looking good for Alcudia this year, I'm afraid. Flying Scotsman. I forgot the name of the hotel because that one's just reopened, the one on the right hand side. Not reopened, sorry, renamed. Sea Club right in front of you. Big hotel, huge self-catering complex, 4 blocks. Sea Club. Hopefully you got that, it wasn't too dark for you. But yeah, what a lovely day. Laguna Centre, that's mainly a Scandi place, that is. Quick drive around. This bend is absolutely nightmare, this bend is. Many an accident. The gym in front of you. You see my physique, I go to that gym, at least once every 5 years. Probably maybe once even 10 years I go to the gym. Looks like there's a few people in there actually. Oh no, it's locked up, it's locked up. So I don't know where these cars are parked then, why these cars are parked here. There's never usually that many cars parked here. More bloody sleeping policemen. There's loads of them. There's loads of police calming measures. Sea Club again, I'm just going through Sea Club. Big area Sea Club is. Huge 4 blocks it has. All nationalities. This road's a bit dangerous as well, you have to be careful. Bit of a tight turning. Mariner's right in front of you, still not finished, although I have been told it's not going to be finished till next year anyway. Cheers for watching. Right, we have some better news on the figures now. It's now reached 1,991, which is only 9 new cases. The day before there was 17 new cases, but no deaths. The last 24 hours there's only been 9 new cases. Unfortunately, there's been 2 more deaths. But in the Balearic Islands, there has been a recovery rate of 75%, which is not bad at all, I think. If this pandemic we've got, 75% recovery rate is pretty damn good. In Spain, over the last 24 hours, there was only 1,214 new cases and 87 deaths, which is the lowest for God knows how long. I don't know how long, probably March time since the beginning. So we're seeing signs of recovery in the pandemic, not in the tourism trade or the economy, but in the pandemic we are seeing a slight recovery. And some more good news. It seems to be like good news at the minute. They're now saying from a few weeks ago hotels weren't going to open. Now they're looking at hotels are going to open in July, but only at 40%. But it's better than nothing. 40% at the start is better than nothing. Still social distancing measures, but better than nothing. More good news. This is more for people that live in the Balearics, that the ferries are going to start, inter-island ferries, on the 25th of May. So that's good news. They're allowing that to start again. And even they're going to start flights, the inter-island flights, on the 24th of May. I think it was Nostrum. I think it was Air Nostrum. I'm not 100% sure, but it was Air Nostrum. So it's all looking good, but we still need to be socially distance aware until for at least another 4 weeks. We're expecting the government to put the lockdown with restrictions slightly lifted for another month, and then we see how it goes after that. So it's all been good news. Cheers for watching. See you again soon. Adios.